Yo, 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 Satibaron here. Today I wanted to do a quick feature on a vehicle mock that I found on YouTube. It's on the channel brickengineeringdude. He's a T-Fall and he's very talented. He has lots of different vehicle mocks. He built a garage to display his cars in. And he has a rack where you can display two, one on top of each other. So I actually used that so I could display some of mine. So very talented guy. He actually has the instructions. If you click the link on his YouTube page, it takes you to his Rebrickable where he has free PDF instructions for this, which is the R34 Nissan SKYLINE GTR. Not really good with cars. I like the way they look, but I don't know the names. But it's free instructions, and he actually has a couple more on there, if I remember correctly, that are free PDF instructions for his builds. His actually was built in blue. Unfortunately, I didn't have all the colors, all the pieces in blue, so I did mine in black and red, which looks really great, but sometimes depending on how the light hits it, I feel like maybe you don't get all the great details that you could. So if you see here, when I move it into a different lighting, you see that there's a cheese slope there. That gives a little more detail to the build. I believe it turned out very well. I mean, he's just incredible. I don't understand how people can come up with these types of builds. I mean, even the Lego designers, it blows my mind. But this is built in the same style as a Speed Champ, Lego Speed Champ. It does have room on the interior for two minifigs. Now, this glass that's sticking out here, you don't have to worry about that. His doesn't have that design, but I didn't have all of the pieces I needed to do the back glass like he did. So I had to kind of fudge it a little bit. So that's why that sticks out. But you don't have to worry about that on his build. But overall, it's just amazing. It really does blow my mind. The instructions were pretty easy to follow. There were a few parts that I got hung up on, but I believe that was just me because it was late in the evening. I was streaming at the same time, and life is hard. Life is tough for me because it just has to be. I mean, why not? Why shouldn't I be struggling 24/7? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, this is Lego's Nissan GTR, the Speed Champs, and I think it looks great. And I have to say, if I was able to pick any vehicle in the world, it would probably be this one. Now, I have to say, while I believe that this looks good, and I know that they're slightly different, cars, look how more sleek this one looks. I mean, it's just something about it. I don't know how he was able to pull it off, but see, this one looks kind of bubbly. It's more rounded, I think, than the actual Nissan GTR would be. Not that it's square, but this just looks kind of bubbly on top. So I just think, I mean, as far as pulling off the details and the likeness, it's pretty incredible. I'm pretty sure that this was not an intended feature. I believe the way it was built was simply so you could get the downslope of the hood. But with the way it's built on the hinge, you can actually open the hood, and it would be really cool to figure out a way to put some sort of, something that looks like an engine on the inside, so when you lifted the hood, it would be there. I don't know how, with all the snot techniques that he used, how you would ever figure out how to do that, but it may be something I'll work on in the future. But I do believe the main reason for it to be on the hinge, of course, is to get the downslope of the hood. Overall, I can't complain about it. I think you should go check him out. He's got lots of good ideas. I always like to find new stuff to build on YouTube. And I just wanted to give him credit because he's doing a great job. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate the subscribers that have gotten. If you liked the video, then like the video. Remember the Alamo, stay in school, don't do drugs. Go check out Brick Engineering Dude. Wow! Satibaron. Yeah, that's cool.